Hey guys, it's Luke's Toy Box coming to you with a action figure review today for the Star Wars The Black Series Archive Collection Commander Cody. This is the secondary release for this figure after the blue line. If you weren't able to pick him up previously, he is now showing up at retailers including Walmart, Target, not yet on Amazon, and other retailers like Entertainment Earth, Dorkside Toys, and so on. But here, this is now a carded figure, much like all the other archive releases, like Anakin Skywalker. Also in this wave is Grand Admiral Thrawn, but this is actually the one that I was most excited for because up to this point he was very highly sought after. He was kind of valued up around $70, if not more, on eBay and Mercari. Now with this release, still quite up there, but not as much. But I'm gonna do a quick unboxing and show you what the fig looks like. This is a secondary release, so that shouldn't be too much changes besides the paint apps. Articulation should be the same, but I'll just give you a quick look at it. I'm gonna open this up with a box cutter here. Hopefully won't damage the packaging too much. Okay, let's see how this goes here. This is my method, try to get as close to the card as possible without damaging it. I found that a lot of collectors have been doing this just to keep the card from ripping. So that should be enough to get it out. Here. This is the figure here in his plastic prison. Comes with the standard rifle. Keep forgetting the name of this rifle, but at this point I'll figure it out later. Blaster. So standard blaster, which you're used to here. Comes with Camino clone and others. I think this is actually probably different from the Camino clone and the 332nd that have been released. On the Camino clone and 332nd, looks like there's some texture to the grip there. I'm not sure if that's on this one. No. Yeah, there's a little texture to the grip on the newer one, whereas this one's kind of a little bit more plain, on the plain side. Same thing for the rifle. I think the newer releases have a little bit more detail. This one's a little bit more plain, but if you took a look at the other rifles from the other clones in this release, or around that were released around the same time, like or at least later in this line, Gree and I think Fox. Each one of them have subtle differences when it comes to the rifle. One example would be, I think, Commander Gree had a gray one, and I think Fox's one was a little bit more. It was a little bit more grayish color. Don't have the figure with me right now, but can compare later for your reference. Let's get to the figure. So the figure itself, I'll take it out here. I always start with the feet. Feet always work best for me. Oh, and maybe we should take a look at this card before we move on here. So there's a closer look there. Star Wars The Black Series, Commander Cody, Clone Commander Cody. A natural and practical leader in the clone army, Cody was a good fit for General Kenobi, to whom he was particularly loyal. And as you can see the new Lucasfilm 50th anniversary, 1971 Lucasfilm, Star Wars, Empire Strikes Back, Return of the Jedi, The Legends. I guess this shows the releases of all the movies, early 2000s, late 90s with episode 1, 2, and 3. And then Force Awakens, The Last Jedi, and The Rise of Skywalker. So, also standalone releases of Rogue One and Solo. And of course, Clone Wars and Star Wars Rebels. So, pretty cool. Nice, interesting new packaging. Let's see here also. Take a look. I can pause that if you want to take a look at it. It really says commemorate the first 50 years of Lucasfilm with figures inspired by the Star Wars animated series. So here, of course, the Star Wars Black Series. I'm not sure if they can. This is probably for Revenge of the Sith as opposed to Clone Wars, but of course they go with the new realistic look. Put that there, and let's take a look at the figure here. So, as you can see, it's in the standard ball joint. It's not one of those new dumbbell joints and new figures. Try to get some light on here. But yeah, it's the older, kind of an older articulation or joints there. And of course, he got his little visor there. I don't think you can adjust it. I think it is a little looser on figures such as Fox. I do have actually the Fox figure here. His visor was a little bit more loose there. But Commander Cody has his little antennas here. You probably know more than me as far as what those antennas are for. But very nice detail on the belt here. Joints are nice and tight compared to if you had it for a while. So not bad. Not super tight, unlike a lot of the other Clone Wars or Commanders clones that I've gotten before. So I've seen some of the quality control be a little bit more loose lately. So not half bad. I'm sure he's going to be able to stand pretty well. And then if you take a look at the articulation here, as the bicep swivel there. This is something that I miss in the new figures. When it comes to the new sculpt, took away that bicep swivel right there. But articulation's not that good compared to ones like Rex and Wolf. Rex and Wolf can get much more range of motion there. And then same thing for this side. I should take a look at the double jointed knees here for you. Can't quite get all the way up there. Same thing. But I don't imagine you'll be doing too much articulation there. Just a standard poses here. Get the gun in the hand here. Got the blaster. There you go. Okay, that looks good. Nice and tight. Let's see how he stands. He stands quite well. Yeah, unless you need more dynamic poses than this, it works pretty well. I like the look. Clones of this around this releases always had much better visors than they do now. Quality control is a little bit of a problem in the new figure, so I'd say it's pretty good. The articulation again is the same. I think there's some minor differences in the paint apps, but that's pretty much it. Let's switch out the guns here real quick. Okay, here. Always a challenge to get these, but these get loose over time too. So always pretty satisfying to get those poses there. So definitely going to add this to the clone shelf. Looking real good there. Give you another look at the face sculpt, paint apps here. I think that's pretty much it. Yeah, hope you guys enjoyed just an unboxing and quick look at the figure itself. Not much to it besides the articulation and the paint apps, but hope you like it. Hope you are able to get one of these figs, beat all those scalpers before they take all of them. But happy hunting, guys. Thanks so much. Have a good one.